Well, I was the lead singer of a death metal band for 5 years. And you might not think it to look at me now, but I was a wild one. And we were all wild ones in that band. We did the craziest things. We would eat with our fingers. And we would eat food that was past its sell-by date sometimes. You know, I do look back at that time in my life and I think, gosh, who was that person? And you only need to hear some of the band names that we went through to understand how wild we were. Tit Fingers, Fuckfoot, Piss Cheek. And then I stepped in and made an executive decision. I said, guys, these are all pretty scary names. So why don't we just call ourselves Scary Band? And scary was the name of the game with us. People would watch our shows like they were watching a horror film. They would jump. And we would make them jump. We'd say before the show, let's really make them jump today, guys. And then halfway through the show, we would just stop playing. So there would be this silence. And people would lean in thinking, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then all of a sudden we would go, huh! And they would jump out of their skins. We were the scariest, wildest band in Wimbledon. Oh, I've not done a death metal growl in such a long time. I don't know if my vocal cords could still produce the sound. I'm happy to give it a go. Let's rock and roll. But I did other ones in other registers. Like I did this quite low one for when we really wanted to scare them. I'd go, we're gonna make you jump. Why did we break up? I ask it myself all the time. It has been said by some of the guys in the band that we were so scary that we scared ourselves out of the band. And there is some truth to that. Because, you know, we would look at the gig diary and we would look at how much money was coming in. And it was very, very scary and very hard to hold on to hope because people just weren't coming to our gigs. You know, I think the largest audience we played to was five people. And you know, we didn't have a record deal because we didn't know how to play our instruments. We didn't own instruments. We were trying to make the sounds with our mouths. And the sound was not good.